First of all, Ed, your live talking with me is that true? You're Ed Sheeran, right?
Yes, I think so.
Oh.
I hope so.
I can't believe it.
How you doing, man?
Are you?
I'm good. I'm very good. I'm back doing interviews. The Euro Football Championship is on, so I'm excited watching football again and excited to be releasing new music.
Well, we are in Copa America here, so Argentina and Britain is not going to play together. So
no, of course,
that's good for us to talk.
Of course. How are you doing in the competition?
We are doing good. At the moment, we are good. But the problem with the Zoom that we knew that last year is that you look like a regular guy, like a friend of mine, you know? And that you're actually man. That's a problem. I seem like I'm talking with a friend.
Oh, well, but yeah, I mean, this is a normal conversation. I love that Zoom has created, like, I can now travel the world within a day. It's quite fun.
Without being out of home. So for you, your wife is saying that yes, he's going to be like 10 days together.
Exactly, but I hope that next time I'm over, we can do this in person.
Yeah, I hope so. How was the last year for you? Because for you it was very special. You became father, but in the middle of the pandemic. How was it? Was it the best and the worst year of your life?
I think, yes, I became a dad. There was a massive change in my life there, and I feel like whatever used to be normal changed, and we've just all adjusted to the new normal. Like, I didn't know what Zoom was 18 months ago, and now it's like normal daily life. So, but in England, it feels like there's a light at the end of the tunnel now. Things are starting to open up, and yeah, I feel like we're getting there, I guess. But maybe it's a massive change in life. I became father recently. Congratulations! I'm father, but I became father, and I'm expecting another. And I don't know if it happened to you, but I understood things about my own father. I think that happened the same. It's like, I think it's universal, you know? Yeah, I feel like me and my parents, we were close anyway, but now there's like a different bond there. There's like a newfound, not newfound respect, but you see stuff that you just kind of brush over, because when you're a kid, you're just like, oh, of course my parents look after me and blah, blah, blah. But when you have a child, there's so many elements of it that are new to you. And then you look back and you're like, oh my God, my dad did this. And that was so nice of him. Blah, blah, Yeah. And you, how is the sleep moment for you? Because I sing, but the baby is still crying, when I think, but in your case it's different. No, I think, she cries when she wants to cry and she sleeps when she wants to sleep. She's kind of on her own schedule. You change diapers? Yeah, that's my main thing. I'm like, as a man, when the baby's young, there's not much else you can do. So I cooked all the meals, I changed all the diapers, I cleaned the entire house, I always made the bed. I did the things that you can do. I can't breastfeed, I can't comfort the baby, but I can change diapers. So diapers are my speciality. I like that. That's because I imagine that you've been as a superstar of music, you have a lot of people, crew, and you always the one. But in your home, it's like, hey man, go change the diaper. Yeah, well, normal guy. Well, we've never. I mean, thankfully, my parents live quite near, and Cherry's parents live quite near. So we've never done childcare. And I like being a dad. I like being a full-on dad. I don't want to hand my baby away. I'm like, I want to do everything. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens when I get back to work. I'm sure things will sort of change a little bit when I get super busy, but I'm not planning on it. I'm sure that inspiring you a lot of music, no? Many records going to come with that things or not? Yeah, I think not necessarily just about being a dad or having a daughter and stuff, but I think it just, as you know, being a father, emotional. It opens up a new sort of love within you. You have and a new sort of worry. You worry so much more. I would worry she would go to sleep after hours of me wishing that she'd go to sleep, and then she'd sleep for
20 minutes, and then I'd be like, oh my God, is she?
What happened? What happened?
Because she wasn't waking up, you know? So there's love and there's worry, and both are big.
Many babies in the world come to the world because of, for example, of Perfect. Many people making love with Perfect in the corner of the room. So you know that. So I think that maybe Ed's kids come with your music. And I was wondering, when I, for example, there was a lot of piano applications. When you study the first song, perfect. So it looks like so simple to do it. And I think how this guy did it. How was the inspiration to do something so nice and simple and beautiful, but only you can do it.
Thank you. So Perfect was written like 2015. I had gone in to record the soundtrack to a TV show called The Bastard Executioner, and I booked the studio for the day. And I recorded the soundtrack like within like half an hour. And then I was like, well, I've got the rest of the day. And I have this idea of a song. I'm just gonna put the guitar down and I'll go in the vocal booth and just kind of like freestyle the lines as they come to me. So it's basically, it just, the song was created sort of by accident, but good.
Nah, I can't believe that. Writing perfect's like changing a diaper for you. I can't believe it, but it's your job.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, songs, I think if you write, I try and write songs every day. And when you write songs every day, like they come to you quicker because your brain's on it, you know? So I feel like when I haven't written a song for a while, it takes me longer to finish.
Okay. So your next song, Bad Habits. At the moment of this conversation, we weren't talking about any bad habits. Well, what's going to be like? What about your next music?
It's a different sonic. It's not really what the album sounds like, but it's something different from me. It's a dance tune. It's quite dark. It's got some big bass, and I hope people dance to it.
I want to ask you the first of all, the idea of the radio. Is it possible?
Yeah,
Urbana Play is the name of the radio. Urbana Play.
Urbana Play. Yeah, cool. Hi, I'm Ed Sheeran. You're listening to Urbana Play.
Yes, that's good. And another thing that I'm going to ask you is our partner in the radio show, she's got 30 and she's very big fan of you and she sings. And her only song that is very good, it's called Amor Random. So as a present, a birthday present, I wanna make you hear it. So just 1 minute and you say, hey, I like it or don't like it, whatever.
Oh, yeah,
is it possible? Okay. She's going to die about this, you know. This is the song of Evelyn Botto. She's a big star in Argentina.
Amazing. Evelyn Botto.
Okay, yep. We'll put you the music. So you give me a devolution of what you think, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You like it?
I love it.
So Ed, I know that you want to be hearing all day, Evelyn, but what do you think about Amor Random, Love Random?
Yeah, it makes me want to dance. That's good. Yeah. That's Evelyn. You got a massively beautiful voice. So happy birthday! I hope you're having a great day, and I love your music. It's great.
Ed, thank you very much. You're a nice guy, nice parent. Thank you very much for this interview, and we hope you can come soon to Argentina, our country. Okay?
I hope so, man. I hope so. Thank you.
Gracias, Ed. Gracias.
Gracias. Thank you.